I've been married to my partner for 3 years. I'm currently pregnant with his twins. I already have one kid for him.
Okay.
One night I was going through his chested drawers. God. So one night I was going through his chested drawers and I found a phone. A phone I've never seen before. The phone was off. So I switched it on. There was no password on it.
Oh.
After going through the phone.
That guy's stupid. Sorry.
After going through the phone, I noticed an exchange with a certain person that they were going back and forth and it looked like he was in a relationship with this person.
Pardon?
No.
So it looks like every time he was telling me he was going on a business trip, he was out with this lady. Upon finding that he's in a relationship with this person, I also saw a text from my best friend, meaning that my best friend must know about the situation if she has this number.
No, this is mad.
Dear Insync, please help me. Should I leave him? Should I give him another chance? Should I give him a chance to explain?
Oh. Do you know what? Any other day I'd have been like, leave him. I'm not going to lie.
That is sticky.
If she wasn't currently pregnant with twins for him, I know they got a child together, innit?
Yeah.
I personally would have been like, cut him off.
Yeah,
I'm not going to just go. But the fact that you're expecting twins, I'm not saying you should stay because of that. Don't get me wrong. But as a dad as well, I don't know. No. Let me just retract everything I've just said because I don't think that made sense whatsoever. Let me take time to think about this. I'll let Jay go first.
I don't know what to say.
Jay's shocked as well.
I need to
I'm
digest
really
this.
shocked. Okay. I think
Digest.
family is really important. The concept of a family is important. Is the person black?
I
don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Cool. All right then. Just generally, anyway, the concept or the notion of a family is very important. You know, it's just sad that we can't trust our partners enough to tell them the truth and be honest, and to say like, "Yo, I'm not happy in the relationship." Do you know what I mean? I think considering the circumstances. Give him a chance to explain. Also ask the best friend, what are you doing with my man's number? Why do you have the number? Or were they friends before? What's going on there?
Oh, the best friend.
Yeah.
So you give best friend benefit of the doubt as well.
Hell no.
I'm not saying give
shit,
benefit of the doubt. But
hell
you have
no.
But sometimes, yeah.
That's your best friend, bro.
Sometimes you have to play fool to catch the wise.
That's my best friend. That's my best friend.
So you have to find out like what's going on before you make an informed decision.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Or even if she
get all the
stuff
information,
up,
basically.
right,
Yeah.
before you make just act like you don't know nothing.
Yeah.
No, I don't agree. Bun that.
So you're saying chastise the friend but ask the man, so what happened?
Bruv, that's
Is
your
that
best
what
friend.
you're
Because there's so many things to this. Your best friend has a phone number of your husband's
That you don't
phone
even have.
that you don't even have. Bro, no. That's a no-no.
It is a bit okay. It's
Nah.
odd.
So you're saying cut off best friend?
Bruv, I'll slap her up as well.
Oh, wow,
you mad?
wow, wow.
No, bruv.
Wow.
If okay, let's say
you're a
if,
bit hot anyway.
Huh?
It's a bit hot anyways.
listen, I'll fuck you up. I'm sorry. Nah, bruv. Imagine okay, flip it around, that was me, yeah. Imagine my boy.
Obviously, you can't be pregnant with twins, but I hear you.
Imagine my boy had a phone number for my wife that I don't even have. Her secret phone. Bro.
There's too many,
There's too many layers to this.
yeah.
But I swear to you, someone's getting fucked up. And it's gonna be my boy.
If
Then
I
the
was,
wife,
if I
obviously.
was to question personally, like the pregnant wife, I'd ask questions. I probably would leave.
If you was the
Yeah.
pregnant
But you're
wife.
pregnant with twins,
Yeah.
raising the kids by yourself.
You know, okay, not raising by yourself, but you know, you can decide to still be a family but not be together. Do you get what I mean?
I
So
hear
in
that. Yeah, you can.
regard, If you can't trust your partner,
But it's hard.
I'm sure it's hard, but
It's doable. I'm not saying it's not doable.
You'd have to co-parent or something or live in the same house. Like people do all the time, but
they do. But
if you are with someone that you can't trust, like what's the point, man?
Nah,
100%.
Someone's getting fucked
married as well.
Money's hot under the collar,
bro. Nah.
I think
it's got too many layers to it, man.
I think it's now the next move is got to be on the guy, I reckon, because
I'm gonna lie. I'm sorry.
But that's what I was about to say. Are you gonna show remorse? Do you know what I mean? Are you gonna like? Okay, now that it's been brought
Exposed,
to you, how you got to handle the situation? That's what I say. That's what I mean when I say the next step is on the guy. How you got to handle the situation?
Yeah.
Well, now that he's been caught.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the female, I would say confront him with it.
I said fuck him up.
How's she gonna fuck someone up? She's pregnant.
But fuck him up.
No, Manny just want blood, bruv.
Nah, this is nah.
But the thing is, you need to. This might sound a bit wild, but you need to get to the root of why it happened.
Yeah, the cause.
Yeah, why? What made you
do all those things?
I think it's easier to forgive a one-night stand than a relationship.
What was it? A one-night stand?
No, it's a relationship.
This is what I'm saying.
Full-blown relationship. It's easier to forgive a one-night stand than a full-blown relationship.
I'm getting hot out here.
Woosa.
Getting hot. Nah, but someone's getting fucked up before this conversation had. Let's be real. Because your initial reaction, because obviously everyone's reaction is based on emotion, innit?
Yeah.
Your initial reaction is you're going to fuck somebody up.
That's why you need to think about it, play it forward to catch up.
Play it out, yeah.
Right.
You got to play it out.
This is why the emotional and control, all that kind of stuff is important, innit? Because you got to think about, okay, what caused him to act like this? Do you know what I mean?
We can have that conversation after.
But after you beat him up?
Yeah. And the friend as well.
Either
way, the best friend is because the best friend is in the mix of this. But I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna be serious because I was not gonna lie. I'm still pissed, and I'll probably still fuck somebody up. But yeah, ultimately, I'm not gonna lie. I think the woman should leave because ultimately, it is hard to raise a child by yourself. I'm not gonna lie, very hard. However, you don't need that extra baggage in regards to stress.
Yeah.
Because your hormones are all over the place already. Let's be real. When women are pregnant, we know like hormones are all over the place as it is. And then when you have birth with the child, your hormones are still sort of fluctuating. And to still having that baggage of that stress of thinking,
your mind's got a next relationship.
Do you know what I mean? Or like, okay, let's say you've sorted it out before the babies come. It's still gonna be playing up in your mind. Like,
it's like when the woman's pregnant, her issue should be her survival. Like,
this is it,
bro.
Yeah.
And you got
you don't need
layers of stuff. Like, don't need that.
I think for your health, for health reasons, I would say cut ties. Personally, look after yourself, look after your children. Ultimately, you're gonna get because ultimately you're gonna get the custody. Yeah, custody rights and stuff like that. So ultimately, that's gonna be you. So personally, I'd just be like, cut ties.
I think it's a marriage.
Yeah,
it's harder to cut ties.
Okay,
that doesn't make it.
It's harder,
right?
I get
It's harder, and obviously they say in marriage for better or for worse. I said
that's bang out of order.
Yeah, definitely.
Bang out of order.
Definitely. I think what's important is, like I said, his next move, how he reacts to it.
Why is it his next move? Why is it not her next move? She's the one that's caught my man cheating, bro.
The reason why I say his next move is because his next move determines whether you keep him or whether you kick him. Does that make sense?
Okay, what would his next move be for you to kick him?
Yeah.
Or to keep him?
So if he now comes out and says, yeah, like, you didn't give me this, or you didn't cook, or you didn't, you weren't giving me enough sex, you know what I mean? Or, you weren't filling my cup or whatever.
But then that's justifying the reason for you to cheat.
That's my point. Okay. So if he's trying to justify...
that doesn't mean that she's going to, or she should keep him, because at the end of the day, keep a dick in your pants.
Yeah, but that's my point. If he says that, he's basically made up her decision for her, because then kick him to the curb. Okay. But if he's like, you know what, it was a mistake, I should have never done it.
No, I personally don't agree with that, bro, because you, like, from the scenario, you was having another relationship. Like you said, it wasn't a one-night stand. You was having a relationship. So outside of your marriage,
you stepped out.
Yeah,
big time. So it's not even a case of
full-blown relationship.
Full-blown relationship. And then to add on top of it, your wife's best friend knows about it. So is this person you're beating your wife's friend as well?
That's what ran through. I'm not gonna lie, that's what ran through my head straight away.
Yeah.
Are you beating the best friend?
It's got both of them.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do you know he's not her?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking in my head.
And she's got some next number. Or is it the best friend's friend? Do you know what I mean? It could just have some
messy.
bad.
It's messy.
Yeah, it is.
For me, that's what I'm just like, I'll kick him to the curb, fuck up the friend, and just live your life.
I think it's one of them ones. My personal advice is if you are gonna stay with him, you need to give it time. It cannot happen straight away. You need to see over time that he's remorseful, that he's willing to change, or so on and so forth. It can't. You can't kind of just jump straight back into it. You got to give it time. You got to heal.
Exactly.
Because that's the most important
focus
thing.
on yourself
Yeah.
Just before we finish off,
That's the important thing.
is that kind of relationship repairable, considering the extent is possibly gone, if that makes sense?
I think anything's
It's repairable, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there needs to be tools
Available.
used to repair the relationship.
100%. And you need to be willing
Yeah, to repair the relationship
to
also.
repair.
In my opinion, anyway.
Okay. So I guess we've all got different opinions.
You just want blood. Jodi's like kicking to the curb, and
I never said that.
What are you saying then?
That's
What's
a
your
kick to
advice?
the curb.
What's your advice?
I said to find out what's going on before
Oh,
you do
yeah, you did say,
anything.
yeah.
Okay, so you're saying find
I'm
out.
saying use your logics.
Okay,
See what's
you're
going
saying-
on, and then
yeah,
making a
that's-
decision.
I'm
You're with
that.
her.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm saying see
Fuck
how
him
he
up.
moves. Yeah.
Nope. Kick him to the curb, fuck up the friend, live your life, look after your kids. You're good. But yeah. That's me. I'm being for real. Do you know what I mean? If you guys are watching, let us know again in the comments what you guys think. Again, if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, again, leave a comment below. It's a wild one still.